everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know when this thing starts and stops. So, hi, everybody. It's a pop-up live. Yeah, I'm going to diamond paint because I don't know where you live in the U.S. I'm in Wichita, and it's snowing outside. Not not the blizzard that we expected, but it's snow. And total accumulation so far has probably been like nil. um, Less than a foot. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. And it is really, really cold outside. Good morning, Kayleen. Welcome, welcome. Just talking about how cold it is out there. 2 degrees. That's not what it feels like. That's the temperature. 2 degrees today. Crazy, isn't it? So I just gonna put my hair back so we can do some diamond painting. I don't know what y'all are working on today. I took the tree down. That took 5 whole minutes. Hey, Rochelle. So the tree's gone now, and we have like a winter painting up over in the corner. I took the Christmas painting down. I was going to maybe change it to. Oh, Blizzard starts at 4 p.m. for you. I know. Corinne, hello, hello. Yeah, it started here last night about mid-afternoon, and we were getting like light little flurries, nothing major, but about 9 or 10 o'clock last night. But it's not been anything heavy. It's just been this light, serene time. You know me and snow. Like I think I'm in a freaking Hallmark movie when it comes to snow. I'm like, bring what I'm always like, what do they wear in the Hallmark movies for? Like, they're always out in the snow in the Hallmark movies. In reality, we're staying home and watching YouTube, right? I hope. How are you guys? Sherry, hello. I just about froze my hands trying to feed the horses. Oklahoma here, and I have some big old flakes here. Yeah, everybody's like, it's going all across the country today. I'm just watching my poor little heater is just pumping away. You can see the smoke coming out. I have my temp set on 65, and I think that's comfortable. I talked to some other people, and they were like, no, go higher. Now I'm comfortable. I'll just put on a few more clothes, and I want y'all to know I put on a bra for the pop-up. Okay, I considered going without, but I'm like, nah, we all have lines we don't want to cross, so I think I've crossed that line many times. Oh, Rochelle, we have a ton of old snow from last weekend. New snowfall due to hit us tonight. Y'all get snow on a regular basis. Not here in Wichita. It hasn't snowed. This is the first time this winter it has snowed here. This is the first time. My only concern is I'm looking right at this humongous dead tree. Like, dead as a doornail. And I've been telling the landlord for a couple of years this thing's going to come down. And so I was just praying for like no mass accumulation, which it didn't happen, thank God. Where it just sits on the tree and weighs it down until the tree breaks. That didn't happen last night. Thank God. All right, so y'all don't want to sit and stare at my ugly mug, so I'm going to show you the canvas that I am working on. I'm going to do some diamond painting. I'll still be here, look. I'm still here. Hello. Oh, yeah, I'm not going out in this in this weather. I cannot afford a slip and fall. Help! I can't get up. Help! I need a life alert bracelet or a dog that knows what he's doing. Tootsie this morning, she was like, let me just tiptoe out here and see what this is about. Every year she has to remember. She went out there, peed, and did a U-turn and came right back. She's like, okay, Mom, I'm done. I don't want nothing more to do with the snow. And the cats, they went out there and turned around and came right back. They're like, no. And I didn't want them to go out there because sometimes they'll slip past me when I have the dog outside. They'll slip past me. But they Pearl was determined. She was going to go out there. She was going to go under the car. She was just going to wait it out. I'm like, girl, you better get back here. Technology, yes, we have the technology. So guys, guess sometime today, this is me procrastinating, by the way. If I do pop-up lives, it usually means I'm avoiding some sort of thing. And that's what's happening today. I need to go into my store and I need to change all of the listings because I will now be selling every diamond painting in square or round. You'll be able to choose now if you want rounds instead of squares. So when I get done with this pop-up, I promise I'll go do that. I got to do it before tomorrow's live. Your husky immediately jumped into a drift and was just playing, having fun. Aww. Tootsie used to be like that. She would go out and play in it, but I just think it maybe caught her off guard or something. I don't know. Maybe who knows? She's getting older. She's just like, no, I'm good, Mom. I'm good. All right. I am working on this area over here. Now, I'm doing blinging in the new year, so the changes that I made, because you have to make 2 changes, and this is a mystery painting, so that's kind of hard to do that. But it says like toy shop across here, so I changed it to gold metallic. It was a gold fairy dust. It was this color. And I changed it to a gold metallic. And then in the bear, which is this bear right here, you can't really see it, but he's got a big bow tie, and I made his bow tie all pearls. So I've made a couple of changes, but it's a very difficult task when you don't really know what you're painting until after you've painted it. So where are we? Okay, so we're on this. I'm doing this red fairy dust. I don't know if you can see the fairy dust in there. Probably not. Will the label on the box indicate round or square? That's a great question. I have not asked the company that. Is that something that interests you? I mean, if it costs me more to label the box, then the answer is no. Because I don't want to drive the cost up of these diamond paintings. I'm trying to get them to you at a really good deal, a really good price, and it may not say square round on the box. But we'll find out. I just changed my mini boxes. They were coming in a blue box. They are now coming in a pink floral box. So if you've got an order that's coming here soon, they are all coming in these beautiful new boxes. The minis are. And of course, I'm trying to sign some artists. So if you guys know of any artists that are looking, that want to make their paintings into diamond art, let me know or put me in contact with them. I would be very appreciative. You got a Sharpie. There you go. A Sharpie. It works. They do have the image on the box. All the boxes have the image of the painting on there, but I don't know that they say square around, but I'll ask, you know. They usually have like the kit number, the SKU number on of the kit, and that's it, I think. Oh, what is President Trump doing now, man? I keep getting these texts. What is he up to? It's Saturday, Donald. Go enjoy the storm, please. Trump trashes NATO and ignites a UK revolt. Oh, of course. Of course. Anyway. So, I dropped the F-bomb the other day, and some of you people noticed. I don't do that very often, but it just seemed appropriate for the time and the place. If you missed that, it's in my last Whip and Chat with Joanna. So, and if you guys don't know, if you've never seen me diamond paint before, I am a cross-country diamond painting person. I don't go from here to here. I go all over the place, just wherever the mood takes me. And it eventually all evens out. any little gaps that might be there. They kind of go away eventually. So I don't really worry about it. It all looks the same 5 foot away. That's my motto. And I haven't decided if I'm keeping this painting or I may frame it and give it away next Christmas. I haven't decided. My poor grandson needs artwork really bad in his apartment. We'll see. I also thought about just putting it away till next year because I have so much left on this thing. You guys, look how much. Oh, this is over halfway done, but I still have all of this left. Look at all this left that I have. Yeah. So, and I wanted to get this done by the end of January, but have I worked on it? No, I haven't. I've been watching TV, crocheting. Yeah. Anyway. So I signed up. I am sponsoring both mini events. The one with Principal Painter and then the one with the DP Addiction Adventures. There's 2 different ones coming up, so I'll be sponsoring both of those. So get your minis. I know you guys have some ordered. Hopefully they'll be in here soon. And you can participate in those events. ARTDOT asked me if I would try out the vacuum pen for them. I don't know, guys. You know, I've tried it before and I was not impressed. And I hate to disappoint ARTDOT because for some reason they always give me the products that are like, I don't know, because, you know, they give their affiliates products to try out. And for some reason, I always get the crappy products. I don't remember what it was the time before, but they have good products. I'm like, send me something good. And I don't want to disappoint them by not liking their vacuum pen. So, I might just leave that one alone. Because I'm an old school diamond painter. I like my pens. I like my pens and I cannot lie. I can't tell how many people are in my chat. I can't tell because I'm on OBS. Hopefully, if you guys want to come in the chat, you know, I don't know who's out there. If you want to come in and chit chat, you're welcome to. Carol, good morning. Good morning. I'm just sitting here having some coffee, avoiding the storm. The storm, that's not really a storm, it's just some snow. There's no storm. Now, there might be in other places, but here in Wichita, there's no storm. Is it snowing? Yes, but very lightly. Actually, the sun is out. It's a beautiful day, actually, but it is freezing. You do not want to go out there. No. Because frostbite will get you at 2 degrees. I think that's what it is right now. Let me see. Pretty sure. Oh, 5 degrees. We've warmed up. Feels like -9. Now, it says it's supposed to keep snowing for the rest of the day. So, at least till 4 o'clock. And then again tonight. So, it's just going to accumulate over time, which, that's fine. You know, it's those ones that come in and dump all the snow all at once that are, like, not the ones you want. Like I'm an expert. I lived in Florida most of my life. What do I know about snow? I certainly don't know how to drive in it. So, bad news, I did not get any, you know, I won the lottery to get banana ball tickets. And if you don't know what banana ball is, it's baseball on steroids. It's, if you've never heard of the Savannah Bananas, they're in a league called the Banana Ball. And they're doing 3 games here in Wichita in May. Which I will work because the tickets to, I did win the opportunity to buy tickets. So in order to buy these tickets, you had to have your money ready at 2:30 Eastern time yesterday. And I was ready. I was ready. But getting through was ridiculous. Those tickets sold out in an hour. 3 games sold out in 1 hour. And I didn't get tickets, but it's okay. I'll just work the games. I'll still get to see all 3 games. And I won't have to pay to see them. But that's how popular the banana ball is. You'd think you were going to a Taylor Swift concert. Get in line to get the tickets, and you don't get the tickets. But that's okay. My budget is pretty tight now after coming off that cruise, for sure. Meow, what's the matter? I can't let you out. It's too cold. Do you hear this? He's very upset. What? You're bored? You want to come up here with Mommy? Come here. No, I'm not going out there. No. He wants me to let him out so bad. No. You're stuck in the house today, buddy. He's not happy. Come here. You want to say hi to the people? Come here. Oh, you brat. Nope, that's a nope. Come here. I'm allowed to pick you up. Come here, Mr. Cuddle Kitty. Where are you going? All right, bye. Man, these cats, it has to be on their terms. He's been all clingy. Here he comes back now. He don't want me to pick him up. No, you're going to make a mess. Get down. Oh, God. Things are going flying. Stitch. Oh, my God. You just knocked all that stuff over. But, all right, come here. Come here. I don't usually let you do this. Come here. Come on, you've already knocked all that stuff over. Come here. He has no remorse. None whatsoever. No remorse. Don't. Now he's looking. I have bags of caramels over there. Werther's. He's checking them out. Ooh, caramel apple. No, 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 no. Oh my God! Now he's gonna try to eat them. Get down. You've already knocked everything else down. Here. Get down. Oh, oh. What? What? Big cat. Big cat. What? It's a camera. Oh my God. Yeah, get down. Go find something to do. Okay. So, back to the live. It's a great day to diamond paint all day. I agree. That's why I'm here. I thought, let me get with my girls and let's do some diamond painting. Let's get this monstrosity finished, shall we? I just keep, one section at a time, right? It's like a 12-step program for diamond painters. One section at a time. One section at a time. I think I'm done with this color. This was that red fairy dust. All right. So I was listening to Adrian Gonzalez. He gave an interview. And that poor man, he said he lived in Uvalde for over 50 years. His entire life. Born and raised there. And after the incident, after he was charged, he had to move. He doesn't live there anymore. Which doesn't surprise me. I put that whole thing away, and of course, I find a spot. Of course I do. So let's do a stab and grab here if we can. which doesn't work well. It doesn't work. I tried this with the vacuum too, the whole stab and grab thing. It didn't work. Come on. What? Stop meowing at me. There's nothing I can do about your confinement, mister. No. All right. Hi, Caitlin. Oh my gosh, how are you, sweetie? Nice to see you. So, um, he said that he felt like he was a scapegoat, and I don't disagree with that. I think his lawyers tried to avoid that reference in their case, but I think that was a comment that the jury made, that they felt like he was being made the scapegoat. So it was a conclusion that the jury came to as well. And I'm talking about the Uvalde school shooting that I covered last week and the week before and the week before that. Now the cat is on a Lego shelf. This could be dangerous. He's hiding behind. He's fine. All right, he's fine. I think he's going to settle down. He's got a little hiding spot over there. He don't know what to do with himself. He's playing with my llamas. My alpacas. Silly cat. It's like, if Mom won't play with me, I'll just play by myself. I need to get diamond painting done, cat. I need to get this painting done. I want to work on a, did I get the kit out? I don't think I did. I have a set of gnomes that I got from Bellart de Nicole probably over a year ago. And I want to do them. I don't know where they're out in the other room, I guess. I'll have to thaw them off. they're in the old garage. So Caitlin, what have you been up to? What is everybody working on today? I have been trying to finish this Dominic Davison mystery canvas. That is no longer a mystery. It's a toy store window. But it's huge. Huge, 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 huge. And sometime this year, I don't know when, I haven't decided when, I'm getting Elizabeth out, and I'm doing that. The old Mandy Manzano Elizabeth. I'm going to order me some bling, and we're going to go to town on Elizabeth. That sounded really wrong, didn't it? That came out really bad. No offense, Elizabeth. I meant diamond painting. Now what are you up to? Oh God, now what are you doing now? He's so bored. He's off to find something else to do. Usually during the day, there's a tree that he likes to sit under. And he'll just sit there, for hours, but not in this weather. I can't let him out. It's too cold. Pearl is content to lay in the bed with Tootsie and just snuggle all day long, the two of them. So last night I've been watching The Traitors, the celebrity one. And then I got to the last episode. I'm all caught up. I guess there's no more new ones yet. So I started watching the UK celebrity traitor show. And they've got a few people in that show that I recognize. But I just love that traitor show. And then I watched this, I think it was called The Suitcase Murderer, about Melanie McGuire. True story that she went to jail for murdering her husband. And she's always said she was not in it, not guilty. It was interesting. But that trial happened before, that was way before I started covering trials. Hey, Joanna. Hey, girl. Hey. I'm not avoiding you, girl. I've called you all morning, and you know it's this is your fault. I had to do a live because you wouldn't answer your phone. You got your ringer off again. I will send you an invite if you'd like to join me. Actually, I can't because I'm on OBS. I can't do that. Yeah, I called you like 3 times this morning, girl. Your ringer's off. See, she does this. She's got that DEFCON, nuclear code thing on her arm because of her blood sugar. And if it's going off and she don't want to listen to it, she just shuts the phone off instead of dealing with the problem. Tammy, you're not late. It's just a pop-up live, honey, and I would invite you guys in to the actual live if I knew how to do that through OBS, but I don't. I'm just sitting here. I went to OBS so we could diamond paint together, and that way, when I'm in OBS, I can't do guests. I don't think I can do guests. I don't think it'll work. I'm trying to think if there's a way. Me and technology. What's that line? I repel technology. What movie was that from? I repel technology. There's a movie where that's the famous line. I forget. What, girl? What? I know you're unhappy. Long suffering fixed it. I'm alive and taking an unpack break. You fixed your phone? Well, good. When I'm done with the live, I'll call you again. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Because I made chili yesterday. I made a big pot of chili. I am set for the storm of the century. It turns out it's not the storm of the century, but I have a big pot of chili. Because I don't know how to make a little pot of chili. So I took about half of it and put it into a container to freeze it. So now I'm going to be eating chili for the next, until I can't take it anymore, and then I'll switch to another food group. But I put a secret ingredient in my chili. You spent $1,200 at the store, girl. What? On what? For the storm? The storm of the century. The storm. That's the storm. I'm laughing because the storm that we're getting snow, but I wouldn't call it a storm. Like, there's no lightning, there's no winds, there's no, whirling snow. It's just a light snow fall outside. That's it. It's a Hallmark light snow. So today we're all in our little Hallmark movie. We've got our coffee, we've got our Snuggies on. If we've got a fireplace, it's going. I don't have a fireplace. Yeah. Put a little Bailey's into the hot chocolate. Yeah, and we're just going to enjoy the day while we diamond paint. Sue's here! Yay! We can start now. Some insane person at Walmart spent $1,200 on what? Don't tell. Oh my God, what? Water? I saw this meme the other day. It was so funny. This lady, bless her heart, she comes in to the kitchen with 2 bags of groceries. She's ready for the storm. She's like, I'm ready for the storm. She puts the 2 bags of groceries on the counter. She takes out the bread. She takes out the milk, and the rest are Lego sets. I'm like, oh, bravo, honey. That would be me all day long. People think we're gonna die, but I found the bar and she's all unpacked. You found the bar. Okay. Yeah. Uh, Joanna had all her liquor sitting out. I saw that liquor. I saw the Baileys. I saw it. I saw every bit of it. Girl. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Try to think here. I don't need two of these. Take two off. There, now we can. There we go. 20 bags of chips. 20 bags of chips. Like, people like that are hilarious. They got to go. They got to make sure they got bread and milk, even though they probably, you know how long it takes me to drink a half gallon of milk? That'll sit in my refrigerator for 3 weeks before I have to throw whatever's left in it away. And then the bread, I bake myself. If my refrigerator started to thaw right now, I'd have bread for 2 weeks because I make my own bread. But I don't eat peanut butter and jelly on a regular basis. I would love to, but I don't. It depends on what phase I'm in. I'm lying there. Peanut butter and jelly is like a great lunch. In fact, that might be what I have today. Peanut butter and jelly. That's a great idea. But I don't need to go to the store and buy every loaf of bread and every piece of toilet paper. And although I was mindful, I did check to make sure I had enough to get me through the storm. Because, you don't want to run out of the toilet paper. There's always DoorDash, though. -12 at 7 a.m. Now it's 0 degrees. Oh, Joanna says, I love the Lego girl. That was a lot of Lego. It always is. Anytime you purchase Lego, you're spending a lot of Lego cash. A lot of Lego cash. I try to avoid buying actual Lego sets because they're too expensive. So, all right, you guys, find me some artists. There got to be artists that you guys know that would love to have their work done as diamond paintings. Send them my way, people. Send them my way. You got 1 extra gallon for your neighbor. We are all doing ziti tonight. You and the neighbors are, look at you. She's like the neighborhood captain now. She's been there 10 minutes in this neighborhood, and she's like the captain. We're all doing ziti. You do the bread. You do the salad. You do the milk. Oh my God, girl. I have to do a t-shirt for Joanne. Gotta name your group there and I'll do a t-shirt. Too funny. I'm not seeing straight today. I had a gummy last night and I'm kind of seeing double right now. But I'm still trying to diamond paint. Does anybody ever have that problem after a gummy? They're seeing double. I'll bring the paper products. I don't cook. Hi, Denise. Welcome. Nice to see you, sweetheart. I got all my customers here. Thank you. I was just telling, if you're just tuning in, I was telling the crowd earlier that the crowd, woo, the crowd goes wild. Starting tomorrow, because I'm procrastinating here. Tomorrow, after I get done diamond painting, I'm going to go change all of my diamond painting listings. I will now be carrying squares and rounds. So you can choose when you order from me now. you will be able to choose from square or round. So you can't change the orders that you've already made, but if going forward, I will be selling rounds as well as squares. And when you're checking out, you just have to choose which one you want. All rounds. Rebecca's doing the painting that never ends. I am. That's why I'm doing this pop-up, because I figure you guys have got to hold me accountable. You guys got to make me not want to quit this thing, because this morning I was ready to pack it in, and I hear Sue's voice in the back of my head going, no, you're not. And Joanna, no, you're not. You got to keep going. When have I ever quit a painting? Well, that's no, don't answer that, because I have. I remember I rage quit a Diamond Art Club back when I was having my issues with Diamond Art Club. I was actually working on the snow, the one that has the princess and the leopard. It is so beautiful, and it was a Hannah Lynn, I think. And I rage quit that one. I was like, I'm never doing Diamond Art Club again. As I sit here doing a Diamond Art Club painting. We made up, thank goodness. We made up. Did you finish it? You showed me yours yesterday, but I didn't, and I don't have the ability to show them here. I can show them through a photograph because I'm in OBS today. Let's see. Let's see if Sue finished hers. Let's see. Where are you, Sue? Sue. Oh, Sue, we got to be friends on my new Facebook. I'm going to send you the invite. New Facebook. My new book of faces. I'm now Rebecca Glaze, because I could not get the other one changed. So wait a minute, she finished? Where is it in the group? Is it in the Facebook group? You guys. Oh my God. Oh, that's not real. I thought they got a dog, but they didn't. Did the Costellos get a dog? What the hell is that? That's not a dog. What is that? I don't know what that is. It looks like a rabbit. Oh, God. Crashley signed Ennis Guerrero. I don't like Ennis Guerrero. Never done an Ennis Guerrero. Glaze is my maiden name. Remember, my sister was Jean Glaze. My brother was Carl Glaze. That's my maiden name. So I didn't choose it. It chose me. I just figured, it's still my name. So, all right, what was I doing here? Oh, I was looking for... I get so distracted. What are you guys? Stop me. I'm under a different... hold on. Oh, my God. Groups. Am I not in my own group? I am in my own group. All right, here we go. Where is it, Sue? Sue, where did you put a picture of the finished product? Oh, you resent it to my messenger. Okay, thank you. There we go. Oh, I literally have about little less than half to do. Okay, hold on. Let me do this here. All right. There is her painting. This is the one I'm working on. So I have like this over here, this entire half to do, unfortunately. That's beautiful. I love it, girl. It's so pretty. Okay, so the toy shop is, I'm changing that to the gold. The rest I'm just doing it as, look at me, like I'm already done with it, right? It is so pretty, isn't it? Look at you guys helping. Thank you. All of us repel technology. Oh man, I'm so thirsty today. I think it's the cold makes you thirsty. Woo. Uh. I hope some of this snow went up to Colorado. Tammy, did y'all get the snow up there in Colorado yesterday? Because they really need it up there. So yesterday I broke out Pal World. I was actually that's the length I will go to avoid this diamond painting. I was playing Pal World. But Pal World is such a fun game. Oh my god. And Jerry, if you haven't played it since the first time around, it is such a I like the improvements are amazing. The dungeons now are amazing compared to what they were. It's just the whole game is so good. And it's nice to play. You know, I love playing video games with my brother and with Tim Costello. But when I'm playing with them, they're like pushing you, like because you know they're always they're men. You know, we got to see who can get to level so and so first, and who gets the best weapon. And I'm not playing that way this time. I'm like I'm just gonna chill and find the blueprints on my own, and you know. Because the guys are like, hey, I found an assault rifle. Let me make it for you. Well, you know, okay, you can make it for me because I'm just a girl and I can't find my own patterns. And you know how that goes. So, playing by yourself, it's you and the game. Now we are just cold. Got a bit the other day. Dusting, it's freezing here. Dusting is a good word for what happened here yesterday. It dusted yesterday. So, wow, Colorado just completely missed this whole thing. And they're the ones that need it. We'll just ship it over to you, Tammy. We'll just put it in some trucks and take it on over to Colorado. It'll be there in a few hours. All right, am I done with this color? I am not. I'm just not paying attention here. That's what I'm not doing. It'll be a miracle if I get this section done. That'll be my goal today. Get the section done, Rebecca. Get the section. Hi, my name's Rebecca. I'm a diamond painter. I've been diamond painting for almost 8 years. I am an addict. You're all supposed to say, welcome. Y'all missed the 12-step meeting. Hi, Robin. Good morning. Is my microphone turned off? Nope. I'm just not saying a whole lot. It's on. I don't have a lot to say. This is a pop-up live where I am trying to finish a diamond painting. And I'm just having you guys talk me through it. You can do it, Rebecca. Put your back into it. Had you up at 6 a.m. Why did Long Suffering get you up at 6 a.m.? Was he playing Reveille or something? Like, I would have smacked him and said, go back to bed, honey. Go back to bed. What is going on at 6 a.m. during a snowstorm that he has to get you out of bed? The sound is very low. Okay. How about if I turn it up? Let me see if I can adjust it here. I cannot. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's just make sure that... Is it better on this one? Hey, Michaela. Is it better on this? I think the input is... No, it's not better. Okay. Same. Is this for everybody? Is everybody having this issue? Okay, audio. All right, let me just see. Audio input. Yeti microphone. What is this one? Hold on. I'm playing with the controls here. Like I know what I'm doing. She don't know what she's doing. All right, I'm using the microphone for sure. Is the microphone plugged in? Yes. Let me see. Audio properties. Let me look at the properties here. Okay, I am using my microphone. Perfect. Now let's go to the other scene and see what I'm doing on that scene. That is on the microphone as well. Okay, so it's the microphone. Let me see if I can turn the volume up here. It's turned all the way up. So I don't know what else to do. Turn this volume up. How about that? Sue says it sounds fine. Just low but clear. Well, maybe because I'm not talking very loud. I need to talk louder. Okay, sometimes you turn me up. There you go. It's problem solved. Joanna is not a big Facebook person. I will tell you that right now, Sue. She avoids the Book of Faces like the plague. That's what she calls it, the Book of Faces. What she doesn't realize is that everything you post on Instagram goes on your Facebook page because it's automatic. They're connected. Same company. Same company. So, all right. So, is there like a Diamond Art Club sale today? I haven't even looked. What are they selling today that everybody's going to want to buy? It's Saturday, right? Don't they usually have a big sale on Saturday? Am I covering the Spencer case? Do I need to cover this? When does that start? Let's look it up. What's the first name? I'll just put in Spencer case and see what comes up. Spencer case. Spencer. Arkansas murder trial. Is that what you're talking about, Aaron Spencer? Yeah. Okay. It's been delayed. The judge was removed from the case, so it's been delayed. So whenever you thought it was set for trial, it's not. It's not set for trial yet. It says the Arkansas Supreme Court removed the trial judge and put the case on hold, delaying the trial that was set to start January 26. So yeah, that trial was supposed to start this next week. It's not going to, so I guess I'm not covering it yet. That's what happens with those cases. Something at the last minute sometimes delays them, and yeah, it's a pain. But yeah, when it actually goes to trial, I will cover it. So we got to find a different case now that one's not going, because I'm sure Long Crime or Court TV was going to cover it. Let me see what's going on with Court TV. Oh yeah, Tammy, I will definitely. I try to cover as many as I can, unless there's like 3 going on at the same time. Then it gets a little hard, because I know there was a couple of other trials going on at the same time as this that actually started while I was on the cruise, so I didn't really cover them. So let's find out what's going on Court TV. Court TV. Oh, they arrested that Ryan Wedding guy. Oh, that's going to be a good trial. But it'll be federal, so we won't get to see that. Luigi Mangione, that's, you know, that's a federal case that we won't be able to see. Just looking to see if there's anything starting this week. There's two cases that have already started, the mansion murders and the au pair murder trial. I don't know if there's anything this week, though. Huh. I'm looking. Really won't know till tomorrow. Huh. I don't know. The Banfield case bores you? Oh, okay. Defense attorneys testing your patience. The judge admonished him yesterday at the end for not being organized and wasting time. You can't get on those two. Been watching the mansion murders. I might tune in and see what's going on both of them, and maybe give you guys a little updates and stuff. I could do that. See where they're both at. Why not? Why not? Does this even go here? It does. Now stop moving around. Oh, I was going to look up Diamond Art Club. What do they got going on here? I can't afford anything, but let's see. Let's see what they got releasing today in the snowstorm. Look at Joanna, you guys. You can't. Can you see? Yeah. Now this is not today. I don't believe she got out there in the snow today. She might have, but it could be. You want to build a snowman? Might have. Tootsie was like not having no snowman for Tootsie. Okay, let's see. We're Diamond Art Club. DIA Diamond Art Club. Diamond Art Club. Okay, so we got is this last week or this week? I don't know. It says Saturday, but I don't know. Fresh produce. Woo, no thank you. See, I don't like the color palette on this one. This is, I don't know. Oh, look at the dragons. I like that. I like that a lot. That's pretty. Ooh. Whose artwork is that? That's a Chuck Benson? Huh. All right. A stained glass lighthouse, you guys. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous. Oh my God. Brendan Banfield is said to take the stand and testify. I'm sure he's going to try and say the au pair planned. Okay, see, now you've got my interest, Michaela. I got to get in there and find out what this au pair thing is about. Look at this one with the pink. That's so unusual. I like this one a lot. I could watercolor that. I just never thought about doing all those pink clouds. How cool is that? Giving me some ideas here. Turtles. See, I don't know if I've gone too far here. Dragon. Minis. Ooh, that looks like a Dominic. Oh no, it's more Chuck Benson. Oh, that is some heavy confetti though. Look at that monstrosity. No, thank you. Oh, look at that. Wow, that's pretty. Roy Hart. Roy the Art. Roy the Art. Roy the Art. That's the name of the company. It's a lot of white, but boy, the bling that you could do on that. Okay, I probably gone too far. Oh, look at that. All right, you guys, that's enough. 4 weeks of Chuck paintings. Yeah, I guess if you're a Chuck collector, that's great news for you. Those are from last week now? Okay. I know that everybody's coming out with minis now. Bella Art de Nicole, Dreamer Design, Diamond Art Club. Everybody's coming out with minis. So I just hope when you guys are choosing your minis, you're looking at the images and you're choosing the mature ones that I come out with. Because that's really appreciated. Am I done with this color? I think I am. I was doing the twos. Oh no, I found some more twos. We have more twos. Okay. And now, when I first started selling the minis, I was just selling them in square, but starting tomorrow, you'll be able to purchase them in round as well. If I get my lazy ass away from the diamond painting and go over to the computer and switch the... If you watch the Banfield trial, day one is the most exciting because of the au pair testified. She took a plea deal for manslaughter and had to testify. Oh, yeah. Well, I would need to watch the openings at the very least because I know nothing about the case. And then, yeah, I would get right into that. Thank you, Michaela. I will do that. I'm watching the snow. It's coming down pretty good now. That's the most I've seen it come down. Or that could just have been the wind. Who knows? They're saying she lied and told a whole different story to get a deal. Well, of course. I would tell them whatever they wanted me to tell them to get a deal. Yeah. Joanna says, thank you for showing my photos from last year, girl. I scored on Dreamer. Cool. Today you did? You got some Dreamer stuff today? What'd you get? Girl, I have to look up Dreamer for today. All right, let me finish these twos. Two. All right, we're going to get the twos done, and then we're going to look at Dreamer. Y'all should be looking at my store. What are we going to buy today from Rebecca? You know, I came out with minis while I was on the cruise, and they are awesome. I don't know if you guys looked. Okay, let's go to Diamond. I'll go to Dreamer. Dreamer. They don't put as many on sale for Dreamer. Let's see. Hold on. Dreamer Designs. Oh, they're doing Get Your Weird On ones. You guys, look. Look. I love Dreamer Designs. I really do. I love it. They're doing stuff for Get Your Weird On. How adorable. Well, I think it's for Get Your Weird On. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Oh my god. And look, they have minis now. But theirs are more like the ones I try to avoid. Those pixelated ones, you know. But anyway. All right. I will be right back, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, intermission's over. We're back. We're back. Oh, see, they're showing them here. Mine are not like that. Mine are, these are like little partials. Mine are a full, you're getting a full painting with mine. So, anyone looking forward to an upcoming trial? Oh gosh, yes. You know, I'm trying to think if there's a particular one. The Ebony Parker I'm looking forward to. She's a school teacher. For the first grader that she was the principal, the assistant principal. That was the first grader that was that shot his teacher. Am I done with this? Okay, I'm finally done with this one. Okay. Oh, we're done. We're done. Otherwise, I can't. Like the ones I'm looking forward to are federal. You know, like Luigi Mangione. That's a federal case. But yeah, there's a few, definitely. Okay, let's see. What next? Let's do J. Show the new box. Yeah. The box set. I will show you the box. Hold on. My minis are coming in now. Is gonna look like. There's the kits. That's a regular kit there, which it has a picture on the end, and then these are pink boxes with flowers around them, and then you get the paintings, pictures of the paintings on the top. See if there's a better picture than that. I don't think there is. There. But I love those boxes. So pretty. Anyway, and in some cases, they match the paintings. So that yours should be here soon. I think the ones that shipped the other day have made it to the U.S. So I think they're on their way to the. Well, like they made it to JFK. Let's put it that way, on the 22nd. So hopefully they're on their way to the post office and they'll get to you guys soon. I think that's when they'll start selling really well, is when you guys have them and you're able to show them to other people. But I am a sponsor for both mini events, and as well as Year of the Horse, and I don't know, there's some other stuff I'm sponsoring out there. Oh yeah, the horse sets are going to be so cool. You're going to love the horse set. Now, where did these go? See? I just saw them. Aha. I found a whole thing full. Joanna says she'll be doing Dominic in July. I was telling people earlier, Joanna, we got to figure out when we're going to do Elizabeth. I want to do Elizabeth. I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe June or July for Elizabeth. Maybe June. Because then that way I'll be done in time for August for The Great Escape in August. If I start Elizabeth in June, I could be done with it by August. Yeah, June. I'll have June and July. That should work. Hi, Marie. Welcome in. Nice to have you. Dreamer Design. There's the email for. See, I don't get an email from Diamond Art Club. I get an email from Dreamer. For newly. Which ones? Probably the ones I just looked at. Let's see. Okay, it was the puppy whose name is Winston. Bless his heart. Lotus Sunset. Bigelow Illustrations and the Jungle Queen. Yeah, no. Nothing I need. Nope, nope, nope. Plus, if I need it, I'll just order it for myself through my own company. I don't want huge paintings anymore. I really don't. There's such a commitment. Now, you feel guilty, like, oh, do I divorce it now? Do I, do we like divide custody? But like, no, I'm staying because of the kids. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm sticking with it for the kids. They are girly. You don't and can't order from Diamond Art Club, but lately I've been getting emails from them. Tammy, they're weird. I don't know. Their marketing is like some days you're on, some days you're off. I'm pretty sure my status is I'm allowed to order from them, but I just haven't seen anything lately that makes me go, oh my God, I gotta have that. Nope, not at all. I found some amazing artwork on the cruise ship. Really nice stuff. That would make great diamond paintings. All right, next symbol. Let's do this one. Okay. Plus, we're a big community. If there's one you really, really, really want at Diamond Art Club, someone will be happy to purchase it for you, and you can just pay them back, because no one should go without a diamond art that they want. They've been mad. I've been mad on and off with Diamond Art Club for 8 years, and I've still always been able to get a canvas that I like if I really like it. Isn't there a Christmas in July? Yeah, there probably is. You could. Is that what you want to do? You want to do your Dominic Davidson in July? Oh gosh. I started that barn while I was on the cruise. I didn't get much done, like just a small corner of the painting, but it's now officially a whip. So I can officially say I've got 2 whips going for this year. I think I'd rather I'm trying not to pay attention to how much I have left and just keep moving forward with this. And it goes quickly, especially if you're listening to a trial. Yeah. I will put the trial on like 1.5, sometimes 1.75. Because I can get through it pretty quickly then, and your ears adjust to that speed. And then if I need to record something for the show the next day, then I'll slow it down and I'll go back and record it. But for the most part, I can just listen while I'm diamond painting. And since I've already made the chili for the great storm, that's what's left, just to sit here and diamond paint. Now, I'll still be live tomorrow, same time. If anyone sees Diamond Art Club Swinging Spring, let me know. I bought it but Diamond Art Club sent me a different painting and sent mine went. Yours went where? They sent you the wrong painting, Sue? What? I don't understand that. Those canvases do seem to get bigger every week. That's why I'm trying not. I've always tried since I opened my store not to go huge. I think the biggest one I have is 50 by 60. I try to keep, you can see these two here. They're in that 40 by 50, 40 by 40, you know, that range. And then the smaller ones are, you get 420 by 20s, which are so stinking cute that, you know, anyway. I don't want to do that whole big, huge thing. It's just such a commitment. No. And then these people, they, out of stock. Girl, I'd be so pissed. They sent your painting to somebody else. Oh man, and you can't argue with them because as soon as you start arguing with them, boom, they ban you. That quick, you are banned. Why can't you find my store, Michaela? It's craftingandcrimedaily.com on the internet. If you go to any of my videos, there's a it's not on this video because I'm not in StreamYard, but there's a barcode. You scan that barcode and it should take you right to the store. I need to put some like crime stuff in there too, like because it's crafting and crime, so I need to get like some cool crime, you know, like some dark scenes. I don't know. Instead of just the cutesy stuff, I got some crime stuff in there. We could do like a full portrait of Luigi. How about that? Oh, Joanna says she might have swinging spring. It sounds like a fairly new one though, Joanna, so I don't know. Joanna's, okay, thank you, Dexter. Dexter, oh, Dexter, but he's licensed. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, how fun would that be? So some Dexter-like images, something like that. Yeah, I can find stuff like that. Oh, I could get some comic book artists. Now that would be fun to do some like crime comic book artwork. See, now my brain is starting to function. Okay, we're going to find us a comic book artist that would like to venture into the diamond painting world. That's what I'm going to find right after I finish this painting. See, the thing is, these people out there, they order these giant Diamond Art Club paintings, and then they just sit in their stash, and then they use it for videos. Look at my stash. I'm laying on it. I'm not doing it, but I'm laying on it. No. I do not. If you look at my stash, I probably, like my Diamond Art Club Dreamer Design, you know, boxed stash. I don't think there's more than 30 paintings in it. I'd be surprised. But some people are collectors. They want all the. I want all the Pensons. I need all the Pensons. You won't be able to finish them before you die, but I need them. Oh, Sue sent me a picture. What did she send me? I'm like Trump. She handed me a note. Hold on. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, this is the one you're looking for, Swinging Spring. Oh, and they gypped you out of it? It's so pretty, you guys. This is called Swinging Spring. She's on a swing with her little puppy. Look at her hair, the colors in her hair. How pretty. Now it's sold out because they sent Sue's painting to someone else. I love this painting. Oh, how fun is that going to be? There's, first of all, confetti. Like the dog's got all different colors hair. His collar is all different colors. The sweater's got, ooh, you could put some large gemstones there across her sweater. Put some gems in the collar of the, ooh, I'm thinking of all these bling opportunities. And she doesn't even have the painting because they didn't get it to her. So if you have this, contact Sue. That's, oh man, that's terrible. That would be my luck. I would find one that I really, really, really wanted, and they'd send it to somebody else. And say, okay, we'll put you on the wait list. Okay. That is pretty, though. It's a cute little painting. Oh, is it nap time yet? Almost. And it has not been restocked. Oh, she sent it to me. Did you want that to go to Joanne? Hold on. I can send it to Joanne. Hold on. She might have it. Let's look. Let me send it to Joanne. We have the technology. There, I sent it to you, Joanne. It's in your text messages. So she can check and see if she has it. So are y'all tired of hearing me yak? I mean, I can end the live and we could just suffer through the snow separately. Joanne says she's pretty sure she has it. Okay, so you gotta broker a deal with Joanna. I'm sure there's a deal to be had there. Joanna's pretty easy to deal with. Just offer her a cookie and a Bailey's, and she'll be good. She's gonna smack me. Oh, you haven't had enough of me? Oh my gosh, you guys. All right, that's it. Gummies for everybody. Let me get the butler in here. Hey, Jeeves, get us all some gummies. That's right. It's a sad day outside. We need gummies. And make sure we got bread and milk. Because, you know, even though we're not milk drinkers or bread eaters, get us some bread and milk and toilet paper. Okay, we're all set. We're good. 14 degrees is where Tammy is. Oh, no. Let's see if the temperature has gone up here. I don't know. What was it before? 5 degrees earlier when I showed you? Oh, it's 6 degrees now, with a 90% chance that it is snowing. 90%. That means they're pretty sure. And 20 bags of chips. All right, here's the question. If you were snowed in, and they told you, bread, milk, and chips, what kind of chips are you buying? I'll tell you which ones I bought. I bought some chips for the storm, too. Oh, Minneapolis officials hold press conference. Do we really want to know? Do we really want to know? Lay's Original. See, if you buy those chips, then you got to get dip to go with them. Oh, Tammy's getting barbecue. Yum. Sue, what kind of chips are you getting? Cheetos, Robin. Ding, 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 ding. Cheetos. That's what I bought. Good old Cheeto. Like, you might as well turn your fingers orange. Where are you going? We're not going anywhere. We're going to stay at home. We're going to eat them cheese puffs with our fingers, our pickle flavored pretzels. Oh, that sounds amazing. Sue, you're working my fairy godmother wings hard. 3 wardrobe boxes of diamond paintings. Oh no. Ruffles with ridges. Oh, but those ridges have to hold dip. We got to have dip if we're going to have ridges. Or any kind of regular potato chip, though, it deserves a dip with it. And not ranch. Oh, you people with your ranch. Oh, my God. When did this become a thing? Ranch. Nobody, 30 years ago, nobody heard of ranch. And now it's all the rage. Bugles. Oh, Trudy's putting them on all her fingers. She's going, fingernails. Because that's how bored we are. she's putting the bugles on her fingernails. I got the orange Cheeto fingers. Why not? You only get dip if I get Ruffles. Oh yeah, Ruffles. What's that good? Lay's has a really good kind. It's almost like Ruffles, but it's not Ruffles. It's called wavy or something like that. Those are really good. I like those. With the wavy ones. But yeah, I am guilty. I did buy cheese puffs. And you don't, first of all, do not take the entire bag with you wherever you go. Like, don't go in the kitchen, open the bag and take it with you, because huge mistake, because you're going to eat the whole bag. Just take some, put them in a bowl, close the bag up for later, because in 3 hours, you're going to want some more. So put the rest away, take your little bowl of chips or your Cheetos, and when those are gone, then that's it. Someone posted online how they eat their Cheetos while diamond painting. They use their tweezers. Oh, well, yeah, of course. I think Joanna ordered something from Temu. There were these like Cheeto chopstick things. They were the funniest things ever. Like, for crafters, Cheeto chopsticks. Yeah, but Lay's caramel. I still have some Lay's caramel. That's kind of like, it's, I don't know, because it's sweet and it's salty. I have to be in the mood for that. But like, if you're talking snowstorm, I'm talking Cheetos, cheese puffs, yeah. Now, I have some of the crunchy Cheetos, but that's not the same. Not the same. Because, we want the orange fingers. I am not done with this section, guys. It'll be like 9 o'clock tonight before I finish this section. This is terrible. Cheese puffs, family size tortilla. Wait a minute. Something puffs, family size, and family size tortilla chips. Oh, tortilla chips. Yum. I think I didn't buy tortilla chips because I already had a bag open at home. Yeah. And the other day I baked a carrot cake. And when I bake a cake here, it'll last me like a week because it's just me, But I put some pecans in it and raisins, and oh, it's so good. So I've got like something sweet. I made the chili. I've got carrot cake. I'm not going to starve during this storm. Not that anybody would starve. We all still have electricity here. Thank God. I hope that, down where they're not, they don't get snow a lot. They're fine. that nobody loses power, because that would be miserable. That one weekend where I didn't have heat, it was terrible. I would never do that again. I should have gone into a hotel or something. Okay, guys. I have Cheeto chopsticks. No, I don't. French onion dip. Yum. Ranch is dead. Ranch is dead. Who killed Ranch? Coconut cream pie and 4 bags of candy. Girl, she's got a coconut cream. Girl likes her coconut. Coconut cream pie, girl. Ooh, that is so yummy. You know what I've been craving? That bakery that is across town. It's way too far to go to. Like, I'm not going anywhere today, but what is it called? Paris Baguette. Oh my God, that place has the most amazing pastries in the world. Like all these different kinds of croissants and all that good stuff. And Joanna's going to tell me, I can make you a croissant. I've never made a croissant. I wouldn't even begin to. I'm assuming it involves a lot of butter, but that's about all I know. Lay's caramel with coffee. There you go. I'm sorry I'm making you hungry. Well, it's almost lunchtime here. I don't know what time it is where you are, Carol, but it's almost noon here. I probably should wrap this up, but I figure, we're all just diamond painting, just hanging out. Hopefully you got some work done on your paintings this morning, and that I kept you company. You guys kept me company. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm missing a drill here. We're missing one right here. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to probably go back to my blanket that I'm crocheting, because this is the best time to crochet, when it's cold like this and you got that big old blanket on your lap. It's so nice. Yep. So have a great weekend out there, guys. I'll be live again tomorrow morning. So, if we're all still here, if we've survived the night, please join me tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Central Time for the live. So have a great day, everybody. Love you. Take care.